Yo, what is good, fellas? Hope you boys all had a fantastic start to your day. We got a lot to talk about when it comes to Madden 25. Now, if you fellas are new around here, we do post update videos just like this one literally every single day. So if you guys like this video, you find it helpful, or for whatever reason you guys really like me, good chance each and every single one of you is in the right place. Now, if you've been staying up to date with the channel for a while now, you guys know I post these update videos at 8 p.m. Eastern time sharp every single day. Well, today you guys are seeing this one most likely at 2 p.m. That is because Most Feared has been delayed. We'll just talk about it first, get it out of the way. Most Feared is delayed. You guys can see here Madden Ultimate Team or at EA Sports_Mutt over on Twitter. Let us know that Most Feared is targeted to go live around 4:30 p.m. Eastern time. I will say, targeted does not mean it is confirmed to go live at 4:30. I could very well see a chance where we don't see Most Feared until like 6:30 tonight. I also do have a class from 4 to 5:20. So if, content does go live at 4:30 p.m. like EA is saying it will, I'll be in class, so that video will be out later today. They also did say down here we will share out when content is confirmed in-game and live. So thoughts on content being delayed? Honestly, the fact that EA told us at like 10:30 that content was going to be delayed, honestly, I'm not mad at them. If you know what we have coming for Most Feared, it is so much content. The fact that EA looked into their content again today, realized, oh shit, something here isn't properly done, realized we're not going to be able to get it done on time, let the community know hours in advance, all good things. And like, yeah, the other side of that is like, oh, can you just do your job, get your content out on time like you told us? But hey, they saw something, they acted on it, and they told the community. We would be having a very different conversation about Most Feared being delayed if it got to 1:30 and nothing was sent out. Then at like 2 p.m. EA was like, oh, by the way, content isn't coming out until later today. That's when we have the issues. The fact that they told us, they let us know early. You know what? Yeah, it sucks. Content isn't here. We should all be grinding Most Feared right now, but whatever. They told us, we're here for it. The other side of that whole thing is for me. Like my updates video, we're not going to have any Most Feared glitches, updates, or anything that EA has screwed up on today. But honestly, it's fine. It's not the end of the world because we still have other things to talk about. First things first, in the world of updates, glitches, things that EA has just generally screwed up on, Ultimate Alumni and Rookie Premieres. So I was scrolling through Twitter on Monday, Tuesday, and there was a fat wave of people who were just now getting their Ultimate Alumni and Rookie Premieres. Now, I don't know what the percentage looks like of people who are still missing that content, but if you guys are still missing Ultimate Alumni and Rookie Premieres, please let me know down below. I am genuinely curious how many people haven't received their content. The fact that people were getting Ultimate Alumni is something that was supposed to come with Season 1 of Madden at the very end of Season 2. That's classic EA. But hey, EA did something smart today. They let the community know content's going to be delayed hours in advance. So hey, checkbox for that one. This one is actually really funny about Ultimate Alumni, but we move on. Speaking of moving on, head-to-head, more specifically head-to-head ranked has been in full go, full effect. You got 14 days or basically 2 weeks left to come in here and grind through this. Now you guys can see here, currently sitting in Gold 2. The grind is not as bad as you guys might think. You guys can't see it because my face cam is in the way, but I have played about 22 games. I've won about, we'll call it, I'm like 16-5. So I've won 16 games in head-to-head ranked. And I'm gold 2, so yes, it is a little bit of a grind, but a significant decrease for what Session 1 was. EA told us they were going to cut the amount of RP required to actually come in here and rank up, which is a big W because, one, they screwed us over the first, 9 days of head-to-head ranked. They're letting us, off a little bit of a hook because these cards are really good. Jalen Hyatt, Danielle Hunter, and Randall Cunningham all going to be top-tier cards. Jalen Hyatt having 92 speed. We saw Most Feared reveals. They don't have 92 speed, so Jalen Hyatt, even though he is an 89 overall, will still be usable when we actually, are able to receive that card. The other half of this is head-to-head ranked ends in 2 weeks. We also will be having Most Feared still going on in 2 weeks. We could see a Session 3 Most Feared or Harvest theme head-to-head ranked reward, which would actually be really cool. Last night during the reveals, EA showed us a bunch of free cards. We'll rank and talk about all the free cards tomorrow because there is a lot to dive into with that. But we could very well see a head-to-head ranked theme Most Feared player. The Gauntlet Champs, we got a regular season reward card that's all coming with Most Feared. They're all Most Feared players, but they're earned through grinding through Gauntlet Champs and head-to-head regular season. We also have a free solo battles card, solo seasons. There's a lot of free things coming, so I wouldn't be shocked that they timed this up perfectly, and that's why they actually didn't extend the head-to-head ranked season, but instead just cut down on the amount of RP required to level up. So when Season 3 dropped yesterday, one, you got got 33 days to actually grind through the field pass. We got the premium field pass. I've said this a lot, so we won't talk about it a lot. I think the premium field pass for $15, the best value thing you can purchase in this game. It's not a requirement. There's nothing that's locked behind a paywall. You can't technically earn playing no money spent. Yes, it does give you a little bit of a boost, but the issue with the premium field pass I fear going forward is EA is going to put something really good behind it. When I mean really good, like a free 95 overall champion or a really good exclusive upgrade token that can give you some special glowing X factor. And like it's not here right now, and that's like, okay, whatever, but it's EA. You know damn well when we have the Super Bowl promo and there's glowing X factors and you need tokens, there's going to be an additional token in the premium field pass. If that's the extent of it, sure, I'm here for it. But as soon as they start putting, let's just say, 99 overall Sean Taylor is a premium field pass exclusive, that's where I draw the line. But right now, this premium field pass, really, really good rewards. Also, just the overall feel of Madden is what I have written down today on the yellow notepad. Just looks better. You guys can see here the field pass. You can see everything that you're getting right in front of you. They're also highlighting the premium field pass. The rewards are really good, but they're, again, not game breaking. Free 500 training right there. More upgrade tokens. It is good if you guys want to spend money on this game. You don't spend money all the time, but you're like a half money spent or like a no money spent, but you spend money sometimes. You want to spend one thing. I think for $15, yeah, hey, premium field pass is your play. Another thing that kind of screwed people over a lot last season was not completing your daily challenges. You actually were not able to finish off the field pass if you didn't do your dailies. So every single day I've been logging in. We've had it for 2 days. Get your dailies done. It was annoying. I know a lot of people didn't finish season 2 because they didn't do their dailies. Get your dailies done. It sucks. Like, force 2 fumbles, record 5 sacks is kind of an annoying one, but it does track in any game mode. So go into a solo season, solo battles, or even a solo challenge and just get these done. Again, it sucks. I know, I get it, but get your daily challenges finished. All right, so now on to Gridiron Guardian Champions. Now, I am going to move the face cam for this one because you guys should be able to read this. MUT 25 Gridiron Guardian login reward can be upgraded to a 95. Item downgrades to an 88 overall on October 17th. That is today. It's noon right now. These cards are still not downgraded to an 88. They're either going down to an 88 at 1:30 or whenever Mosphere does go live. Now, I saw somewhere on Twitter that the Surge Chem was getting removed. I'm not going to confirm or deny if that's true. It was a tweet. I saw somebody post a picture about it. I couldn't find the article. I looked. But Surge Chem could potentially be gone. And if the Surge Chem, the Surge Theme Team Chem, or the Gridiron Guardian promo theme team, if that's just completely pulled after the promo ends, that completely changes how promo theme teams are going to work going forward, which is a really, really big deal. I know a lot of people hate the idea of promo theme teams, but if promo theme teams are only viable for the extent of that promo, that could actually be kind of clutch. It could also destroy the market and make a lot of players significantly cheaper earlier. Think back to last year's Zero Chill. Zero Chill theme teams were the best theme teams for like 3 months. Everyone you played online was using the same exact team because it was the best boost in the game. If they completely pulled that out, people would not be using 95 overall Tyreek Hill when we had 97s in the game. There are two sides of this though. I like promo theme teams. I don't hate them. I think if they nerf them down a little bit, like take away half the boost or whatever, still keep them in the game. You can still have a slight boost, but don't make it absolutely juiced. I think that's the way to do it. I think that's the way EA most likely will do it. And I hope they pull off the Gridiron Guardian or Surge Chem from cards that aren't a part of the Gridiron Guardian promo. Those legends that get that boost, they don't need it. Reduxes or 88 overall Reduxes, they don't need Surge Chem. There's a lot of ways EA could go about it. Again, we'll talk about it more in tomorrow's update video because I am pre-recording this a little bit, fellas. Life of a college student. There's a lot to get done, but you guys should not care about that. Now, moving on to something a little bit interesting, the ticket store. You guys have been looking for it. It's not here. The season ticket store will go live today when Mosphere does go live. Very curious to see what is actually going to be in the ticket store. I don't want to predict things because we're literally getting it in like 5 hours, 4 hours. Still, ticket store is coming today. The season special offer store is coming on Saturday. The season special offer store for season 2 didn't drop for like 2 weeks into season 2. So the fact that we're getting it super early, hey, big dubs right there. Also, there's a lot of content coming this week, so the fact that they already slated it to go live at certain points, I'm all here for it. And again, another reason why I'm not pressed at EA for delaying content. Like, yeah, it sucks. I would have loved to be playing Mosphere here in about an hour and a half, but They let us know, and that's all I'm here for. Same thing with like the ticket store and the season special offers. Like, you guys got to understand, EA is a company, but they're not just focused on Madden. Sure, there's a Madden subdivision, but they got a lot going on. More specifically, in Ultimate Team, they also have other modes. They're developing things. There's a lot going on. The fact that they are communicating with us, telling us season ticket store Thursday, special offers Saturday, content's going to be delayed. They let us know hours in advance. Honestly, all really good things from EA. And if you guys are new here, I am usually not this pro EA. I'm usually like, all right, these guys freaking blow. But today, they're actually doing good things. So when EA does good things, we gotta let them know. That's everything I wanted to talk about. Now let's slide on over to the market, because this market is like, it's going to be in shambles later today, but this is like a pre-most feared market talk. We also did get team of the week, so we'll look at those a little bit more deeply. First up, DK Metcalf is 1.4 million coins. Fellas, I told you guys to sell DK Metcalf on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday for over 2 mil. Hopefully you guys listened. Randall Cunningham, a player that I will never see in my lineup, but going to be super expensive. We got 14 days till he is obtainable. Jordan Mason for 500k, really good card, really good halfback. Actually, I take that back. Decent card, decent price. I don't know why I'm glazing Jordan Mason right now. Not the biggest fan of his card to begin with. 500k is still tax on him. Vita Vea for 598, he will get cheaper. Good card, but it's a defensive tackle. How impactful is a DT on your team? Can't remember off the top of my head, but did we get a defensive tackle champion with Most Feared Part 1? I don't think we did. I already reported the ranking of them, but I don't think we did. So Vita Vea might stay, steady where he's at. Jordan Mason will get a little bit cheaper. Now on to the Team of the Week 90 overalls. So big thing with Team of the Week is we did get an overall increase. The fact that they overall increased the Team of the Week cards, they didn't do this from 88 to 89s, but they did it for 90s. Dub from EA, another reason why I'm not bitching them out today, because they're doing everything right. Brian Branch looks really good, in my opinion, probably the best player we got today. 88 zone, 87 hit power, not today, yesterday. 90 speed, 89 excel, 6 foot, 190 pounds. They do have tier 2 ability buckets now, which is good, still not great. Can play free safety for you. Also, Team of the Week has their own theme team. This card looks really, really nice. This is going to be a combination of Week 5 and Week 6. The fact that Team of the Week dropped early yesterday, too, we didn't have a chance to take a look at it. Sean Tucker, Syracuse legend. If you guys know, you know I am pleased with this card. 89 speed, 89 excel, 92 carry, 88 truck in, 90 break tackle, 5'10", 210 pounds. Honestly, a really good card, but not at this price point. The running back position, they all play so similar in my opinion. The free Chris Rodriguez, he's been holding down the fort for me. Tank Bigsby, another running back. Let's see who's better between him and Sean Tucker. And, well, Sean Tucker's faster, so more than likely Sean Tucker is a little bit better. But 88 speed, 89 excel, and 88 change of direction. Still not worth his price. I'm going to tell you guys this right now. None of these players are worth their price. Joe Burrow, get an upgrade. Let's freaking go. 79 speed, 89 throw power, 91 short, 89 medium, and 88 deep accuracy. If you guys watched my morning video talking about the best champions, we talked about Tom Brady having 72 speed. Tom Brady coming with Most Feared promo. I said if he has 79 speed, that card would be top tier. This is basically like the Most Feared champion Tom Brady, but just faster. So therefore, I think a little bit better. Again, though, Burrow, he's going to be expensive. It's Joe Burrow. People want to use his card. And then Frankie Louvu, left outside linebacker for my Washington Commanders. I want this card on my team. I am not spending 600,000 coins on him, though. 6'3", 235 pounds, 87 speed, 91 excel, a really good speed rushing edge rusher. So, I mean, that's why his archetype is what it is. Taking a look here, though, you guys see his abilities. Nothing special here. We talked about this a little bit this morning, but I don't think abilities are at that point where, like, they should be the #1 thing when it comes to talking about cards. I don't think they ever should be. I think the stats and, like, who the player is and what their build is should be #1. But last year, Madden 24 abilities became the pure reason why cards are usable. We aren't at that point yet, so that's why I don't really talk about abilities as much as I used to in Madden 24. It's still early, but soon I got a feeling we're going to be diving into abilities a lot. Keenan Allen, let's take a look at him. Actually not, a turtle out there. 88 speed. You like to see 89, but it's Keenan Allen. He is, 45 years old. 87 jump, 90 catch, 88 catch in traffic, 90 short, 90 medium, and 87 deep route running. 6'2" for the slot wide receiver archetype. Moving right along now to the AKA limited times. Wildman, you guys let me know. He was a good card. I still don't think he's worth his price. Reggie White for 713,000 coins. Fellas, we got Max Crosby coming, who I think is going to be better than Reggie White. We also have Micah Parsons, who's going to tank down Reggie White's price. Good card, not worth that price point. Warren Sapp for 1.1 million coins and Steve Hutchinson for 1.7. If you have either of these cards, please sell them off. That's disgustingly way too expensive for what they're actually doing for your team. As for the Gridiron Guardian players, they're getting close to buys. I think once Most Fear does go live, those cards will be buys. Alexander, I like Terry McLaurin. I have him on my team. Arik Armstead's good at the defensive tackle position. He's a buy right now, honestly, for 234,000 coins. Eric Kendricks is like mid, and then Zeitler's a right guard, so take that for what you will. As for the breakout LTDs, if you guys still have Joey Porter, sell him off. We got Champ Bailey. We got a lot of good DBs coming. He's going to tank in price, and well, take your millie, get out of him. Jalen Waddle's a buy. Cam Curl for basically a rental of 40,000 coins has to be a buy every single time. Love is just not that guy anymore. Cards, like, just a little bit outdated, to be completely honest. So if you have them, I would sell them off and just go pick up Will Levis for the time being. We'll talk about Will Levis in a minute. LTDs for the AKAs, Creed Humphreys and Gronk. Sell them both. If I had to predict where the 90s, we're on 90 overall already, by the way, the 90 overall Most Feared champions, what their price point is going to be, I'm saying about 500 to 600k come today. Gronk right now is selling for 439,000 coins. You can sell him and then have to spend like another 100 to 150,000 coins. You can get Antonio Gates, who is significantly better than Gronk. Yeah. Patrick Mahomes, wait until Monday. Same thing with Minister of Defense for 245,000 coins. Not a bad price there. If you need him for like a theme team and you want him today, he will get cheaper once Most Fear does go live. So pick him up then or just wait until next Monday. Armstead and Wildman, same thing there. DeMarcus Ware, Drew Brees sucks. Where we have better cards in the game if you want them. Wait until Saturday. That's what, 2-3 days away. What day is today? Charles Woodson, this card absolutely blows. If you have him, please sell him off. Dickerson is a buy. I liked Eric Dickerson's card, 466,000 coins. It's a 100k rental, basically. Like the card. Arenas Williams, we'll call him a buy. Same thing with Herman Moore. Actually, stay away from Herman Moore. He's getting a little bit outdated with that speed. If you have Herman, I would sell him off. Williams is still a really usable card. You need 3 really good defensive backs. Defensive back is by far the most important position in this game. And, well, he will get cheaper on Saturday, so just wait until Saturday. As for team builders are officially buys. I told you guys once they get below 350,000 coins, go out there and buy every single one of them if you want them. And, well, every single one under 350k, so you want a team builder, go out there and pick them up. Here's the Jalen Hyatt we were talking about earlier. Look at his speed. 92 speed, yeah, he's an 89 overall, but this does not look like an 89 overall card. Grind head-to-head ranked, fellas. At least get the hero Jalen Hyatt card is disgusting. Gonzalez, if you have him, sell him. If you want him, I wouldn't buy him. He's getting outdated fast. 88 overall Reduxes are actually a really good bargain right now. I haven't looked at the market in a few days, but Tyreek Hill has gone down like 400k. Bosa sucks. Wiggins has gone down a little bit. Tony Jefferson. Kuechly's a buy. Tony G. There's better tight ends in the game. Mike Vick. Better quarterback. Same thing with Caleb Williams. But if you want him, that's a really good price. Xavier Worthy, I would hold off. And same thing with Tyreek Hill. I think they're just going to get cheaper. The longer they've been in packs, the more people pull them. The better receivers we get. They'll get cheaper. Ricky Williams, also a buy. But if you're looking for the buy of the day, it's going to be every single breakout card. Dalton Kincaid, stud, my current tight end 1, will most likely get replaced by Martellus Bennett. But still, Kincaid, 150k, really good buy right there. Joshua Williams, good buy right there. More expensive than the rest of them. He is the best in my opinion. Levis, a really good quarterback. Devon, a chain. 90 speed. I don't know why I just zoned out there for a second. Forgot what I was going to say, but he's 90 speed. So if you need a 90 speed player on your team, there's 140,000 coins for one right there. Will Anderson, another really good card. Team of the week is interesting. I don't really like any of these cards except Troy Anderson, in my opinion, a top 3 middle linebacker still. He won't become 430 or whenever Most Fear drops, but right now, 188,000 coins. I think he will get to like 150 over the next week or so. And when he gets to like 150, he should be on every single person's team. When he gets to 150, I'm buying him. But 188,000 coins, I'm going to pass for right now. Still a really good card though. And if it seems like I'm being stingy with my coins, I am. Coins is the most valuable currency in the game. Now we are getting a whole new Batman currency today, or the Fear currency. We'll talk about that again later. But I still think coins by far the most valuable thing in this game. So spending your coins wisely, saving every single coin. Hey, fellas, you gotta lock in, you gotta save your coins. AKAs, wait until Monday. I don't really think we need to talk about these cards anymore. We've talked about them a lot. Joey Bosa still sucks. Legend-wise, I like Wes Welker, but not at that price. These 88 overall Legends are about to be like 120,000 coins come Saturday, so just wait until Saturday. I want to see the 87 overall Redux market last but not least. And yeah, I mean, these cards, every single one of them looks like a buy. Where's the Duke? yeah, it's a good price right there, 140. And then Darius Slay for 174, another really good purchase. I mean, fellas, if you guys took a break from MUT, now is the time to get back on. You can build a really, really good team on a budget. I mean, I have 4.5 million coins. I'm only an 87 overall. I might need to be making some upgrades this weekend. That's all I'm going to say. These cards, like all the game time promo players, really good. Yes, we got another Micah Parsons, but the 87 overall Micah, really good right there. And I think that's where I want to call it wraps today. We do have some MUT leaks to take a look at, though. Yeah, so just a few things on MUT leaks to take a look at. First things first, this week's Legends. We got Ray Lewis as this week's limited time. We'll also know exactly what we're getting when it comes to Legends on Friday at 7 p.m. when EA decides to reveal them. Ray Lewis, 91. Then we got Fred Taylor, 90 overall halfback. I remember when Fred Taylor was actively in the NFL. Also, same thing with Ray Lewis. I guess I'm just getting a little bit older now, I guess. And then Vince Wilfork, same thing for him, 90 overall DT. Cards look good, and Legends do get the best, 3-tier of ability. So that is kind of a reason to use Legends on your team. Vince Wilfork, also a big boy in the middle. Gonna probably be a top. He might be the best DT in the game. Last thing before we get out of here, more promo animations. Now, I haven't done a updates video in a few nights, so we haven't had a chance to talk about these, but here is the Season 4. Yeah, Season 4 pack animation. MUT Leaks tweeted this out. What day is this? October 16th, a day ago. They tweeted this out before we had Season 3. It's the Football is Family season. I think it's going to be the most feared, or not the most, the Harvest promo. In the Harvest season, essentially. Football is family, Thanksgiving, family time. It makes sense. Expect to see like a lot of family members like TJ Watt, JJ Watt. This promo is interesting. Rain game. Okay. I have some thoughts on this one. Is this going to be like players who went to prison? I mean, yeah, it's not going to be players who went to prison, but it is going to be something and something interesting. We also do have all Madden limited time. All Madden being one of the coolest promos of all time. You guys can see there, this animation, very long, but also really good. It's cool. I like it. I'll probably skip through it if I ever see it, to be completely honest. I still actually can't get over the fact that Rain Game is a promo. I don't know what this is, but it's something special, and, well, it's not a prison promo, I'll tell you guys that much. That is everything I wanted to talk about today with you fellas. Obviously, Most Feared delayed until 4:30. If we hear anything else, Most Feared goes live early. Most Feared goes live later than 4:30. Be on the lookout. Make sure you guys are all following me on Twitter. That's where, I tweet out the fastest updates. And if there's something that, is urgent, I'll let you guys know in the community tab. If you gents made it this far, go down there and drop a like. Also, comment what Most Feared player you're looking forward to pick up the most. Until tonight, though, I'll catch you boys back here later. Peace. Have a good one, fellas.